Now, this winter storm continues to wreak havoc when it comes to driving conditions. Tonight, we have live team coverage on this ongoing storm. 18 News reporter Tai Wong is live in Sayre with the latest on road conditions. 18 Storm Team meteorologist Grant Chungo has the snow totals we're seeing and what we can still expect. And 18 News reporter Tara Lynch is live in Elmira with the steps many across the region have taken to prepare for the weather. We start off tonight with Ty. Ty, you've been following road conditions in the northern tier. How's it looking there now compared to yesterday?
Yeah, good evening, Zach and Jordan. Road conditions are very dangerous right now, especially in parts of the northern tier because they were hit the hardest by the storm. Now, I did speak with the Sayre Borough manager who says before you do leave your house and head to the roads, make sure you know your local laws.
Just be, aware of the various rules in your community. A lot of towns, when a snow emergency is declared, it means you can't park on a designated snow emergency routes, which are clearly marked with signage. Obviously, without the cars on the road, parked on the street, it helps the plow crews get around the cars. These plow guys, men and women, have a difficult job. Anything that residents can do to make it easier for them, I'm sure they truly appreciate.
Now, you are encouraged to stay home, especially during this time, but Borough Manager Jarrett says if you do leave your house, be smart and use your best judgment on the roads when it is snowing. Now, on the topic of snowfall, I'm going to toss it back up to you guys in the southern tier with our 18 Storm Team meteorologist Grant Chungo to tell us just how much snow that we received. Grant?
Yeah, hey Ty. So after reviewing those preliminary snowfall totals that came in from the system so far, this was actually a very well forecasted snowstorm for our area. Now, that band of snow set up over our area earlier this morning, so that added some accumulation rather quickly. Now, here is a look at the final call snowfall map that we were using throughout the day yesterday, with that heaviest snow that was anticipated again down in Bradford County and Tioga, New York, and upwards of a foot here in Chemung County. And here is a look at our southern tier snowfall totals. Many of these locations actually having a boom scenario out of this system over our forecasted amount just slightly, but all of us right around that foot range. Now, in Bradford County, we were even higher than that. So many locations about above a foot and a half. In Browntown, 18 inches, Burlington, 16.1 inches. And we're not quite done with the snow yet. A couple more inches is possible for us across the Twin Tiers. And if you haven't gotten a shovel yet, then you might be out of luck. Our 18 News reporter Tara Lynch has more on this. Tara, what can you tell us?
Grant, that's exactly right. Shoppers were out and about this week, which means that some key winter items just flew right off the shelf. But what can you do if you need to prepare for the next storm? Well, you need to stock up and stock up early.
Rock salt to keep your driveways and sidewalks clear, snow shovels. If you need kerosene, pellets, or coal for your heating, get that ahead of time. Make sure you're well ready to go.
Stocking up before the snow began to fall. That's what Do-It-Yourself in Horseheads saw this weekend as the nor'easter made its way up the East Coast. Despite the global pandemic,
some places were shut down. We were essential, so we stayed open.
Right now, Do-It-Yourself has essentials like rock salt, space heaters, windshield washer fluid, and wood pellets. But they're running low on
snow shovels. We're down to 2 left of what they call a snow pusher.
Shipments are on their way, and Do-It-Yourself hopes to be fully stocked soon.
We get one on usually Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings, weather permitting, of course. During the storms and stuff, we might get a day late. Good to call ahead and see what we have in stock.
Before the next storm, it's important to check on things inside and outside of your home. Be sure to check your furnace and furnace filters, as well as...
And I would make sure that you're well stocked just in case you cannot get out of the house. Food-wise, if you have a backup generator, make sure that works. Make sure your snow thrower can start.
If you need repairs, Do-It-Yourself can service your snowblower as well. As February continues, though, storms can be unpredictable, so it's important to stock up early.
You never know in New York State. You can see more snow, you can see less snow. You just don't know until they call for it and let.
All of these items will be restocked hopefully soon, but as you can see here, the snow is still kind of blowing around. It's still a little breezy out here, so those slick conditions will stay around. Now, if you need to prepare, well, you need to do so early before that next storm. Stay safe out there. Live in Elmira, Tara Lynch, 18 News.